Hello and welcome back to Tips and Tricks. We're bringing this back, and we're doing iMovie. The last time we worked on iMovie and Tips and Tricks, we stopped by importing video files into iMovie. Here they are up here. Number 1 and number 2. They're both in here. So now I'm going to show you the basics. So let's say you want to bring a clip down here. Just drag the clip and set it right here. Drag the clip to build your project. So you take the clip, you drag it, and you hover over. Zoom out so you can see this here. Hover over it, drag it, and drop it. So let's try that again. Take the clip, and drag and drop. Easy as that. And if you want to see the duration of these clips, you can just go ahead and change the view to the timeline view. See the clock there that represents timeline. And this represents, this view here is the storyboard view. And then there is timeline view. Timeline is the way I prefer. That's what the professionals, they really don't use storyboard view. But for beginners, storyboard view might be great for you. Okay. So we have a clip put together. Let's play it. Okay, so it's playing. This is our tips and tricks opening that you saw at the beginning of the video. Okay. Alright, so let's start with some basic editing. And this is Apple No ending. Let's play that. Technified Media Networks. Alrighty. Okay. So, first off, we see that these two clips transition. Watch this. Watch this. See how watch this again. See how I just burps to that? Okay, so we don't want that, alright? Let me turn the volume up here just so you can hear it. Make sure you hear this. See how that instant boom right there. That is jagged. It will hurt everybody's eyes. Eyes will be sore for weeks. Okay, it won't be sore for weeks. But what you want to do is you want to navigate to the editing tab. So we're going to click editing. We're going to go up to transitions because we want to transit from one clip to the other. So that's why they call them transitions, because we want to transition from one clip to the other. Okay, so there's a few transitions we can choose from. We can click on them to try them out, and they'll play right here for us. That could be cool, but let's stick with the fade out for this one. And that'll sort of help the jaggy right there. So what we do is take it and drag over the cut part. The cut where you see the two clips cut together. And there we go. There we have our transition. And let's see this here. Let's see this in action. See how that sort of fades out and another clip fades in? But there's a problem. That still sort of clips at us. So what we want to do is hover over this clip. And let's choose a fade in. And let's put that right there. So that way it attaches itself to this clip. Alright. So let's check that there. So that fades out and then that fades in. And see, that's a beautiful. It's not cut and you into the next shot. It's smooth fade out so that way it gives the viewer's eyes a break. I'm a video editing professional. I used to use Premiere Pro. I don't use it anymore. I'm using iMovie HD just for some video tutorial stuff. But I know I work on television. I know what's supposed to be done. And this is what's supposed to be done. You're supposed to fade in and fade out. So that way, it's not a harsh, jagged sort of cut. And the viewer's eyes will be sore. And so will you. Because you will see the eyes sore. When you fade in and fade out, it's just editing basics, okay? Alright, so we hope you enjoyed this little quick tip here. Not quick tip, tips and tricks. We're showing you tips and tricks of iMovie. So you can go ahead and get your iMovie on the road. And let's go ahead and do this here. Save your project. There's a few ways you can do it. Let's go up to the iMovie menu. And we'll click Save Project. Or you can click down the shortcut Command key and S, which will also save the project. We'll see you on the next tips and tricks concerning iMovie HD.